This is the card right here that made me fall in love with Agubond. I love the artwork, and because of that, I decided I want to make this deck as good or the best it can be. And that in turn made me realize my favorite part about card games. What's going on? It's Toolbox here, just your average blue-collar tamer. I wanted to give a little bit of backstory on why I got into card games, and specifically Agubond. Reasoning is simple. So I started my family very young, and I used to play sports and do all this stuff, and then the first year of being a parent, I didn't really do anything, kind of just went to work. And I realized that's not fun. So I wanted to find a new hobby, something I could try out and do. So I picked up skateboarding. And one thing with my skateboarding is I really wanted to film all of it so I could watch my progression. And it kind of gave me an outlet to making YouTube videos, because in high school I was always just self-conscious about people in my school seeing my videos. And now I don't care. But back then I did. So I started skateboarding and I started filming my progression. And that's how this channel started. And I loved it. I found out I had a love for video making and content creating that I didn't really know I had. I thought I would enjoy it, but we ended up really liking it. Then I ended up breaking my collarbone skateboarding, shattered it actually. And I had to get surgery and do all this fun stuff. So I needed to find a new hobby that I could do indoors. I was just looking up online for Pokemon cards, and I happened to come across the Digimon card game. I knew nothing of Digimon going into it. I just thought, hey, let's give it a shot. So I got starter decks off eBay, and then I played online, and that's where I met my best friend. He just randomly joined the Discord to watch my game against someone, and I'll never forget this. I played against a Shine Greymon, and the dude slaughtered me. And this was back when the game first started, so you know that yellow Shine Greymon was like the king. Pretty much he just told me I didn't spend enough money on the game, and I was like, wow. My first experience with card players, this dude's a dickhead. But my buddy Junie joined in, watched, said that guy was an asshole. Let me show you how to play the game. He's doing studio wrestling.
This young team of Junie and Ricky call themselves Smash and Burn, and that's exactly what's happening to them right now.
Yeah, Tony, but every time I see them, they get more and more impressed.
I feel like he's doing very well, and I'm really enjoying watching him live his dream. And that kind of gives me the encouragement to want to continue doing videos, because sometimes I get into stale segments where I don't want to do anything. So I got into the game, started really enjoying it. Then I just started looking up videos and just playing kind of the main metas at the time. Blue Imperial, Craniumon, all the ones that were big back in like the 1.5 format. Never really had a deck that I enjoyed for myself. It was just kind of like, I'll play whatever's winning. And then I came across this card. This art, I don't know why, I was like, I love the art. Love how this card looks. So I wanted to make a deck around it. I played the deck and I really enjoyed how it flowed. Just the simplicity of how you play. This card here is the sole reason why I love card games. And I can say that because this deck made me find what I'm passionate about with card games, and that's deck building. I love coming up with ideas and making weird combos work and try to make decks that aren't that good the best they can be. I've come up with hundreds of iterations of this build. I went this route, that route. I've done every route you can do with this deck, and I've always just been, what's the next thing I can do to change it up, make it more meta relevant? That's why I feel like I did as well as I did when I went to a regional. It was a deck really no one played against or was expecting to see there, and I caught a lot of people off guard. Want to bring back for what made me fall in love with content creating was watching the progression and watching how I'm growing and slowly getting better and using community to get ideas that maybe I wouldn't have thought of. So that's why we are coming back to this style of video where I'm going to be doing weekly things to where I'm showing you, hey, what I changed, what I did in playtesting, and we're gonna call it the AguLogs. So if you're interested in watching the progression of Agubond or just me as a card player, just like and subscribe and tune in because this is gonna be fun. Enough talking, let's just get into some gameplay. Right now we are just getting some reps in, getting some games, and then we are just gonna do that and this. I give him 3, he's gonna do a lot of stuff he wants to do. Either way, I'm be honest, the best I can do is give him 3. So we'll go from there. It looks like I'm playing a Imperial, but the virus one, you know, the red and purple one. I know they got a lot of support lately in the sense of like supporter cards that help you search a little bit more, but I'm rusty with this game. I'll be honest with you, it's been a hot minute. Dropping the analog. Good searcher. The fact that he didn't put anything else on his board, which is good, because then I can clear that. One body is easy for me to get rid of. Kind of when it gets to that multiple case, it's when it gets a little interesting. Okay, well, he doesn't have a Vmon or a Wormon in trash, but wow, thank you for this. It's alright. And then it gives me 2. So I'm gonna go to 4. Am I gonna be able to do some stuff here? Wicked. Alright, we'll promote you up. We'll gain the 2, we'll draw the 2. You and you. Wow. These are some nifty views. Go into this Greymon. This Greymon's gonna let me kill this thing. He's 10. I can easily make this guy way bigger. I may do that. Honest. Let's do that. Oh no. And then what's cool is I can throw on this scramble. So let me put him into this Greymon. Yippee! He's 11k. 11k to double check. 2. Wicked. 1. Even better. Just I'm gonna play this Agumon and put him to 1. My idea is yes. Yeah. And guess what? It's my turn again. Boop, boop. Make him a big old blocker. Boom. And then what are we gonna do to end this? Could easily just go into this, put him back. Yeah, I'll just put him to 1. This, so we have a bigger blocker. And we will gain 1 memory. Use. Granted, he has the memory boost and all that jazz, but he has the memory boost and stuff, so that means he just has to use it if he wants to do what he wants to do, I believe. Because if he digivolves in the 1, he's going to pass turn, and he'll play out of Vmon or whatever, but it's not going to do anything because he's... I just want him to use that. So it's just out of the way. I mean, now he can do all the stuff he wants to do. And if he kills this one, that's fine. I can hatch or play out a tamer, which I would just play out this time. Let me block a little bit more. So if he kills this one, I'll just be able to play out of this. Kills this one, we'll do the same thing. Really not that big of a deal either way. kind of in an okay spot. Granted, we're not really that different when it comes to security hits. He's hit me for 1, I've hit him for 2. So we're kind of close in that regards. But hopefully he can't climb the hold line. What's this thing do? Delete one of the list. And or trash. Cool. And that's the one he added. And he has that fighter mode. Partition's kind of an issue here. Ugh, Jesus. Medieval. The most splashable fucking card known to man. Then he has Vortex, so he can swing. Is he gonna do it? I bet he'll go for this one. That was correct. I would too. Delete that. Use. We will play out a. Boom. Now he's 7k and a blocker. And then he can attack with Vortex. Wow. That thing's wild. Use. Hatch, I guess. That's all I really can do here. But I do have 6 memory. Return 1 red to the top of your deck. Yeah, let's use it. I don't have a Digimon, so I should be able to play one out. Play this one. What do I want to play? I don't have the... that's a shame. We'll do this one. I had that one in trash, that'd be wicked. Oh, interesting. So, relatively pointless what I did there. Cool. Always nice to know. Is that just once per turn, or is that all turns? That's so stupid. Okay. Like I could play this out. I'll get the search and then he'll kill it. Which is borderline pointless here. I'd do this for free if I did it, but I'm not going to. Let's play this out for free. Do I get to do my search first? Yeah, I do. Let's grab you. We're done. How about you? You guys. Oh. Cool. Use. Gain a memory. Use. Draw a card. Draw a card. At Jenna's house. And this bad boy can... Oh, I can gain the memory back. Yeah, let's do that. Gain the memory back. That's wicked. I didn't even think about doing that. Sweet. No, I will not DNA this Digimon. Don't even have any of the DNA. This is actually kind of like the first, not really the first. Yeah, this is about the first time I've really had to deal with medieval Agubond because I quit before it came out. And then I just heard nothing but horror stories about it. And I was like, oh, geez, this seems like a menace. I know a lot of people use it, but I'm not spending the money on that, to be honest with you. I ain't doing it. I don't feel like it's necessary. I want to keep, you can keep so much of the Agumon and Greymon support that really still do things. Like right here, he could technically digivolve and then DNA, do what he wants to do there. But as of right now, he's, oh, purple scramble. Yeah, he's gonna be doing that. Which is smart on his end, for sure. Definitely a smart move. But right now, I'm in a good spot because if he gets me down to a low enough security, I'll be able to just do this. And if he doesn't, he just gives me 3 memory, which he may. Depends. Because I doubt he can OTK me right here, but I also don't really know what this deck does, to be honest. Like, I know he's doing a lot of, like, DNAing and mumbo jumbo. $12,000, and it gains piercing and retaliation twice. Not even once, twice. He's going to just crash. Good blast here. Yes. Let's see. Let's see if that was the wrong move or not. Because he has partition, so he's going to be able to do whatever. I should just let them kill each other, to be honest. Yeah, probably. Probably should just let them kill each other. What can he do with 0 memory? There's no memory, so what can he really do? That's the question here. I like how I have this, but this is the mic I'm using, so I don't know why I'm doing this. But that lets him play a Beamon or Wormmon from his trash suspended. And that one lets you Digivolve. He could do things. And then if he kills this, man, he's getting a lot of memory back with that Ace Overflow. But I will also probably... He's got a lot going on here. Holy hell. He's gonna do it again. He's doing things. He's at 10k. Oh, and he has retaliation. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Give him 1,000 in blocker. Alright. We have things going for me. I overthought that a lot, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.